Most people think of Colorado Springs as the destination, but if you actually live here or you're visiting for more than a couple of days, the real move is using the Springs as your base camp because some of the best stuff in Colorado is a short drive in almost every direction. Hi, I'm James Dean with the James Dean Mountain Home Team. We are your local mountain and Colorado Springs real estate experts. We absolutely love answering your questions about the area. So if you're buying, selling, or just curious about the Pikes Peak region, reach out. You can call us or text us at 719-266-2725 or email us at info@jdmurrayt.net. Check the link below for our 2 free resources, the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. You can also head to www.jdmountainhome.com to start your home search and hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Today, I want to walk you through some of the best day trips you can take from Colorado Springs, and I'm organizing them by drive time, starting close and working outward so you can pick the one that fits your day. Let's start with the quick ones, trips you can do in under an hour. Paint Mines Interpretive Park is about 45 minutes east of Colorado Springs out near Callahan. This is a 750-acre park with colorful hoodoos, spires, and banded clay formations that honestly look like they belong in Utah, not in the Colorado prairie. The colors range from deep reds and purples to soft yellows and whites. It's free to visit, the trails are moderate, and it's one of those places where most locals say, I've been meaning to go there, but never actually do. If you like photography or you just want something totally different from the mountain scenery, this is it. Manitou Springs is only about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Colorado Springs, but you can easily spend a full day there. The downtown is walkable, the shops and restaurants have a lot of character, and if you're feeling ambitious, the Manitou Incline is right there. Almost 2,800 steps straight up. Even if you skip the incline, just walk around Manitou, grabbing food, checking out the Penny Arcade, and exploring the side streets makes for a really solid afternoon. Now let's move into the 1 hour range. Royal Gorge Bridge and Park is about an hour south near Canyon City. The bridge itself sits 1,200 feet above the Arkansas River and is one of the highest suspension bridges in the world. You can walk across it, ride the gondola, take the Royal Bush Sky Coaster if you want the adrenaline version, or just look down into the gorge and appreciate how deep it actually is. Adult tickets run about $32 and is open year-round and is the kind of place that impresses people no matter how many times they've been. While you're in that area, Phantom Canyon Road is worth knowing about. It's a scenic drive that follows an old narrow gauge railroad bed through tunnels and canyon walls between Canyon City and Victor. It is unpaved, but passable in most vehicles when conditions are dry. The drive itself is the attraction. You're winding through a canyon with rock walls on both sides, passing through old railroad tunnels and ending up in Victor, which is a historic gold mining town. If you like scenic drives and you want something off the beaten path, this is one of the best in the state. Now, the 90-minute to 2 hour range. This is where it gets really good. Buena Vista is about an hour and a half west. This is a mountain town on the Arkansas River with hot springs, rafting, a laid-back downtown, and some of the best mountain views in Colorado, the collegiate peaks. Mount Princeton, Mount Yale, Mount Harvard are right there. Cottonwood Hot Springs and Mount Princeton Hot Springs resorts are both nearby if you want to soak. Downtown Buena Vista has good restaurants, coffee shops, and that old Colorado feel that a lot of towns have lost. For a day trip, it checks every box. Salida is just a little further down the road from Buena Vista, about an hour and 45. Salida has one of the best small town downtown districts in Colorado. The whole thing is a National Historic District. There's a strong art scene, good restaurants, local breweries, and the Arkansas River runs right through it. It's the kind of town where you park the car once and walk everywhere. If you're the type of person who likes finding cool small towns, Salida is top tier. And then there are the big ones, the trips that take a little more commitment, but are absolutely worth it. Great Sand Dunes National Park is about 2.5 hours south. This is the tallest sand dune field in North America, sitting at the base of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. When you first see it, it generally does not look like Colorado. The dunes rise over 700 feet, and you could hike right up them. Medano Creek runs along the base in late spring and early summer, which creates this surreal scene of a stream running through sand dunes with snow-capped mountains behind it. It's a $30 park entry per vehicle. And it's one of those places that everyone who goes says, I can't believe that's in Colorado. Rocky Mountain National Park is about 2 hours and 20 minutes north. Trail Ridge Road is the highest continuously paved road in the country, and the views from the top are hard to describe. You're above the tree line looking out over alpine tundra and mountain peaks in every direction. As this park, the town at the entrance, is a full experience on its own. Shops, restaurants, elk walking through town. If you leave Colorado Springs early, you can drive Trail Ridge Road, stop at a few overlooks, grab lunch in Estes Park, and be back by dinner. It is a long day, but a great one. Now, a couple of quick honorable mentions that did not make the main list, but are worth knowing about. Breckenridge. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Most people think of it as a ski town, but the downtown is charming year-round, and the mountain scenery is incredible in every season. Boulder is about an hour and 45 minutes north. The Pearl Street Mall, the Flatirons, and the overall food and culture scene make it a solid day trip, especially if you want a city feel with mountain access. Lake Pueblo State Park is about 45 minutes south. If you want a lake day with boating, swimming, and fishing without driving to the mountains, Pueblo Reservoir is the move. Day use passes are $10. Here's the thing I want you to leave with. One of the biggest selling points of living in Colorado Springs that does not get talked about enough is this. You're not just buying a house in the city. You're buying access to an entire region. Within 90 minutes of your front door, you could be at America's deepest canyon, soaking in hot springs, hiking the tallest sand dunes in North America, rafting the Arkansas River, or walking through a historic mining town. That is not normal. Most cities cannot say that. So if you're thinking about relocating here, or you already live here, have not explored yet, pick one of these and just go. You will not regret it. Before we go, I just want to say that if you have any questions about buying or selling, or really anything about the Pikes Peak region, please don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I. You can call us or text us at 719-266-2725, or you can email us at info@jdmarieT.net. And don't forget, we also have 2 free resources for you that you can click below, the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. Plus, don't forget to also check out our website at www.jdmountainhome.com, where both of these free resources are, as well as a ton of information about our area and a place you can start a search for homes here. Lastly, make sure you hit that subscription button and notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. I'll see you guys next time.